Candies you should never eat. Who doesn't love candies? Everyone does. Companies have taken the game to the next level over the years, and now candies can be found in many flavors and shapes, from hose nose, camel balls, and a lot more that you may find disgusting and should definitely avoid eating. In today's video, we're going to be discussing 10 candies you should never eat. So sit tight and be prepared to get nauseated. Number 1. Bloody mouth candy. Did candy ever make you bleed? Put this in the candy dish and watch the fun. When someone eats one, it turns the saliva red and it almost looks like blood. They also taste terrible, so most people tend to spit them out. This candy is perfect for scaring people at Halloween, as it makes one look like a vampire with a bleeding mouth, and it would keep on bleeding if you continue to eat them without flushing your mouth with some water. So if you want to make your Halloween spookier, go for bloody mouth candy. It's bound to add a spark to your celebrations. Number 2. Cockroach clusters. Cockroach clusters are sweets made up of cockroaches and shaped like peanuts. They don't look as disgusting as the name sounds though, and are perfect for a Halloween Potter-themed party. This tasty no-bake frozen is a mix of crunchy pecans, creamy nut butter, chocolate, and naturally sweet dates. These chocolate clusters are grain-free and gluten-free, perfect for refined sugar-free diets. Each candy has a juicy, gummy underbelly and is covered with a crunchy candy shell that has candy cockroach wings. Would you ever want to try a cockroach cluster now? You may find them delicious in taste, but you will definitely hesitate to buy them because of the name. That's for sure, and we don't blame you. Number 3. Camel balls. Camel balls are bubble gums with an extra sour liquid filled at the center and are gluten-free. They're like candies that are made from cow's milk, but these candies are built from the milk of camels. The bubblegums are sweet but with a sour red liquid flavor and are manufactured by Finny Sweets. The box of camel ball candy and individual wrappers clearly show camel testicles on the front. The image is mainly used for marketing purposes. Surprisingly, this sales technique worked, and the camel balls have become quite popular. Camel balls are worth a try, but we're sure if your parents find one at home, they are probably going to throw it away. The jury is still out on whether they look appetizing or not. Number 4. Hose nose. Hose nose candy is one of the dumbest and worst candy ideas ever, and we're not joking. It's a plastic nose-filled liquid candy snot. The nose has straps on each side and an indented area on the inside of the nose. So you're actually able to strap the thing over your ears and wear it over your real nose. That's not even the awful part. You eat the candy by unplugging the nostril and squeezing the liquid candy snot onto your outstretched tongue. This weird and wacky invention is designed for all those people who are actually lazy to hold their candies. This makes one look stupid though. Number 5. Body parts gummy candy. These gummy candies come in different body parts, such as ears, fingers, eyeballs, and other creepy parts. What would you eat first? An ear, an eye, or a foot? These gummy candies are manufactured by Frankfurt and are the perfect handout for a trick or treat. Gummy candies are mostly made up of corn syrup, sucrose, gelatin, and starch. The gumminess of the candies is because of the gelatin, which makes them very chewy and elastic. Gummy candies are themselves not healthy, as they contain a lot of sugar, and then gummies that are shaped like body parts sound kinda disgusting. Number 6. Spicy Skittles. Sweet heat Skittles are Skittles with a spicy kick. They come in different flavors such as fiery watermelon, Fleming orange, blazing mango, sizzling strawberry, and lemon spark. Each spicy Skittle tastes like a normal Skittle when you start chewing it, but as soon as you swallow it, things get spicy. You'll find people making weird faces while having one. Also, these spicy Skittles may cause some serious stomach pains too. Despite rumors that the candy's been discontinued, there's no evidence that Skittles have officially halted production, so you can still head on to the supermarket. Number 7. Diet candy. Candy is popular worldwide, but mostly made from sugar and food dyes which provide calories but very little nutrition. In fact, eating it may increase your risk of cavities, obesity, or even diabetes. So if you're craving sweet treats and also want to stick to a balanced diet, you need to have AIDS diet candy. AIDS is a diet candy, basically a piece of caramel or fudge that contains an appetite suppressant. For years, AIDS was a big seller, but then came AIDS, even though the name of the disease was spelled differently. And the makers of AIDS said that they didn't think it was a big deal and reported that AIDS will be called AIDS despite the AIDS, and that let the disease change its name. Of course, the disease did not change its name, and the sales of the diet candy went down 50%. Number 8. Gator gum. So if you're someone who's in your 60s and is into jogging and fitness, then you need to chug the original orange-flavored Gatorade thirst-quenching sports gum. It comes in lemon-lime flavor too, and both the flavors are equally popular. The gums hold and keep the flavors, so if you're chewing it while running or working or playing around, you don't have to deal with a dry mouth through the course of time. Sadly, it was discontinued because it didn't taste as good as the Gatorade drinks, but Gatorade could always choose to make a comeback someday. People were not happy with their gums and they just seemed satisfied. If you're someone who likes chewing and you don't find gum, then there are tons of other Gatorade options to choose from. Number 9. Durian candy. Durian, also known as the king of fruits, is a tropical fruit distinguished by its large size and hard, spiky outer shell. But that's not why we're talking about it today. Durian also happens to be one of the smelliest fruits in the world, whose smell has been compared to smelly gym clothes, rotten meat, and even raw sewage. Durian candy is a product of China that consists of fresh coconut juice, maple syrup, and emulsifiers. Durian candy lovers say it has a sweet taste with the texture of creamy cheesecake, but has a really, really bad smell, so you won't catch us eating it. What's interesting is that due to it being so stinky, it's banned to carry durian during transportation in some countries. Durian candy was first started in the kitchen of Lola Aban. At first, she only made pastillas, and then, on the suggestion of her friend, she decided to make durian candies. You can pull a prank on your friends with these candies, but you might want to watch your breath after having one. Number 10. Pepper-shaped lollipops. A lollipop, also known as a lollysucker or a sticky pop, is a type of candy that's a hard candy mounted on the center of a stick and is actually meant for licking. The main ingredient in a lollipop is, of course, sugar. With numerous companies producing lollipops, they now come in different flavors and shapes. Some of them look like rings and balls, while others taste like the fruit they look like. One of them is a pepper-shaped lollipop. Yes, you heard it right. It's not as sweet like other candies, but in fact, tastes like chilies. Are you a sucker for spicy food? Each chili pepper-shaped hard candy pop is infused with red chili pepper bits and packs a heat that cannot be beaten. But keep in mind that spicy lollies are definitely gonna burn your tongues. So, are you sure you want to have one? If you said yes, then go right ahead. Just keep a glass of milk with you when you do. And that's a wrap for today's video. Have you ever tried one of these candies? Do you like it or were you disgusted by it? What other weird candies can you think of? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Bye now.